Hey YouTubers, this is Layla Donovan. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn around the video. And as you know, nearing the completion of my 1974 MPC Ford Econoline van. As everything that's been going on, as far as the van, I'm kind of tired, long night, and a little drained, but I'm not going to talk about that. Just getting I'm on my 96th video, and eventually soon it will be my 100th video. Slowly, kind of like now, I'm going to be focused on getting the mufflers. So far now, the van is just about getting completed. You know, I'm not doing too much. Just kind of like gradually working. Now at this point of trying to get the exhaust done up. As you can tell, well, let me give you a bit of a forward of what I did. Right now, this is what's left I got in the van. Just gotta do that door. Pretty much everything else is gonna be done. However, right now, I am going to just do a little cleanup on the exhaust. Not too much. Past weekend, actually yesterday and a little bit today, I am actually doing a short video. Well, not really too short, but just short enough to actually just show and air for a little bit. Cleaning up on the, just actually cleaning up on the exhausts. Just a little bit today. Taking a little bit of a thing, like a little bit of a breather. As you know, is that every Sundays when I do my Sunday and Thursday occasionally. Thursday I'm going to be moving my... Oh, here it is. I'm posting up more videos as I go along. And I did promise when I got to my 100th video, I'm actually going to be doing a very special episode on my 100th video. As you know, there's just really not much to really go on. It's a typical Sunday, kind of a blah day, really. But as you know, there's a lot of things. Getting to that point now where just kind of chilling out right now. Just kind of clean up the access flash from the exhaust, which normally I like to do. And just, you know, plus today is like a really hot, humid day. The past weekend I've been running around. This actually, since yesterday, I've been running around. Went out and I had some fun, sorta. I know I don't sound very enthusiastic today, it's just I'm very tired, have a bit of a headache, and also putting it out there that there's certain individuals who I thought were my friends, and I kind of headed out with them about a couple weeks ago over something really stupid, and one of them turned out to be that, I guess, everything going on, there's not really much I can really say except, you know, I was trying to be nice. I was actually trying to be very, very nice, very, as forward as I can be with a certain friend, and apparently trying to be truthful, and for as much as I possibly can, it raised up a whole whirlwind of shit. Apparently, given the circumstances of how everything's been going, and with my Econoline van, this is the thing I've been doing to keep past the time, so I don't really get too much into talking about, politics, nothing of the sort. And, but anyways, as you could tell, what I'm doing, and in case what you're wondering what I'm doing, is I'm actually trying to clean up a little bit on the exhausts. Some of this excess sprue has been kind of a bit of a problem for me lately. I'm happy that this kit is finally going to get built up the way it should be very soon. There's not much left to do. Just got to do maybe the footlights up on top. If you want to really look, it's just about completed. I'm going to put the driving lights up there. The front push bar is going to go right there. And, of course, now I'm doing the exhausts. Taking my time with that. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. The only thing I don't like about this Access sprue is, well, as the videos I make as they go along, I'm going to put it out there for my fellow subscribers. My videos are different from out of the ordinary. I don't really do a whole lot on my videos. I don't talk very much because, given the fact that, like my video games, like when I play them, I will talk about them a little bit, but my whole thing is now is I'm getting back into what I've loved the most, and which is pretty much not, it doesn't go without saying, but, and I'm good about it, I want to keep everybody up in the loop. I know I'm not sounding very cheery, at the moment, but I think there's some shit that I think is kind of funny and some shit that I think is kind of sad. As far as like the model building, and as far as going back to doing retro kits, 1970s and so on and so forth, and I'm nearing the end of this one. And my favorite all-time, the next upcoming video, it's like I promised, or like I've said in my previous video, there's going to be an hour-long dedicated show to building actual vintage kits, 25 years older or more. And there's some projects too that you're going to see me in the upcoming videos is also going to be worth its while. Apparently, I'm just going to be doing what I love to do the most, and I'm going to make this as a career. There's been other things coming on, personal things, but in the upcoming months, I will be, probably like winter time, maybe December, you're going to see more of upcoming videos. Some of it is going to be a generated thing. My workshop actually will be a little bit more updated, where I have a drill press I got to bring in to my workshop. I have it in another room, it doesn't belong. And I'm going to be doing a lot of some in-house work, which eventually I will be airing most of my time. You'll see a lot more going on in the months to come. Want to put it out there because I'm getting to the point now where my model cars and all the unbuilt kits you're going to see being resurfaced and brought up. But I also want to put out something there for all the women out there too. As you know, I would recommend if well, for the women in general, and this is kind of like an off the topic squirrel moment, but for the women out there, if you're looking for something out of the ordinary, like if you want to build your own model kits, or you ever decide to get into building them, um, like it's like I said in my other videos, whether if I said or not, but you know, I think the world right now needs more female model builders. Um, Only because I think that'd be like one of the coolest things. I mean, having a mixture of people. I know this one woman. She's actually, well, I did know her for a long time, and she actually used to build anime figures. They were models, but they were really old ones. They were older generation, um, like the original heavy metal, 1985 heavy metal figure. There was one that did a Ghost in the Shell figure, original Ghost in the Shell, and there was like a few others. But I just want to put out there, if any female builders decide to build like a car model, or something out of the ordinary, maybe it doesn't have to be a model; it could be anything crafting. But yeah, the video, I think tomorrow, I'm going to be showing a tutorial or a video of how to make, if I can do it. I don't know if I have the ingredients. I was going to actually make a video of making homemade pure sugar syrup, which is really good. The only problem is it's a lot of sugar, and it's just natural ingredient kind of thing. Everybody thinks that, building natural sugar and stuff like that. But, I swear sometimes. Sorry about that. But anyways, there's people if I'm doing a broadcast, I do it out in my own public. Like my own thing. And there's people like that I do want to take a tire iron to and just whack them. But I won't do that. I don't condone violence. But, yeah. So, anywho, I have to go see with, I just want to put it out there. And it's cool. It's all good. And I'm gonna, for now, just want to say that those are the upcoming things. Eventually I'll be having some more stuff to work with very soon. Until then, well, I'm trying to get over this little headache of mine and everything else. So that's it. So if you are interested in more of my videos, just subscribe, like and subscribe, and leave comments in the bottom, and, do it then. Bye for now.